Hi everyone, James, G0SEC here. I thought I'd do a new video of my ham shack. Haven't done one for a while, so I thought I'd do a new video. And haven't been in the shack for a couple of weeks, so I thought I'd, well no, 3 weeks actually, so I thought I'd come in here and just do a very quick video. And got the camera in my hand, so do bear with me. Pretty much the same equipment. Got the 3 monitors on the top. New bit of equipment is the twin meters for the 7800. Another bit of new equipment is the microphone, which is the RE27 by Electro Voice. Beautiful microphone. This microphone is the best I've ever had, and I must say it's superb. The audio coming out. Let me just show you a side view here. Let me just get it all in on the shock mount. There's a beautiful audio on this microphone. I get some really good reports on it as well. Use it for all radios, but really does sound nice on the 7800. And there it is, the 7800. And just turn down the display a bit. It doesn't like the camera, or the camera doesn't like the display, I should say. Let's just turn down the display a bit. And well, let me just put it on mini scope a minute. Oh, hang on. Haven't used it for a while. Let's just move it back on there a minute. Just, see what's coming in. Let's have a listen. Oh, hang on, come up there. Bit noisy on 40 tonight. So 7:30 at night.
It's not a thing that you would normally do.
Listening on the sub receiver at the moment. Just, oh, let's just get rid of that. Let's just turn the filters down slightly. Let's knock it down slightly. Hang on. That's gone. Very noisy tonight. But anyway, that's the icon. Still got the Kenwood, the 950, and mainly use it these days for listening to my audio. Still got the same mixer, the 1622FX, and really like this mixer. I've said before in previous videos, I can just switch in the different outputs, and when I'm recording on my mini disc recorder, I can just press one button and play it back over the air. So it's really I'm going to just turn down the 7800 a minute quickly, come out of there, and going to go up to this little radio here. The display looks awfully bright on this camera, but it's not actually bright. It's just that the camera doesn't like these colours. Sort of even the monitors and everything, that seems far too bright. It's not actually quite as bright. Had someone in a recent video ask me, I think it was you, I think it's David, is it someone called David? Not too sure, but asked me about what this is on the third monitor. Well, the third monitor on the right, it's on the right at the moment anyway. Sometimes it's over here, or I got it on this one. But because I got a switch that I can switch them across. But that's from the 7800. Just to answer your question, it's actually the display from the 7800, and it's displayed also on the right hand monitor. I think that's what you were asking me in one of my questions the other day. Get quite a lot of questions about my ham shack here. Let me just quickly show you the lineup. I got the same power supply as before. This is the 2820. Mainly use it for Dstar and just local repeater work. But got the same rotor. Obviously, you've seen probably on my videos on YouTube. I've just recently installed a new tower. It's an 80-foot Altron tower. And the antennas, when it's at maximum height, I haven't actually put the antennas up at maximum height yet, but they will go to about 85, 87, possibly 88 feet. Pretty high antenna when you stood underneath it. A bit scary. I'm really pleased with it. It's been totally stripped down and re-galvanized, and really pleased with the antenna. And I've actually just done a quick video of it tonight, and I might put that up on YouTube in a minute. But pretty much the same shack. Two new bits of equipment. Is the I thought I'd treat myself to the 7800 meters, external meters. Don't really need them, but it's quite nice to, when I'm sort of talking in the microphone here in the shack, just to sort of peer up and see what's going on for activity on the meters. So I thought and I got it off a friend of mine, so it's, you know, worth having. And let me just turn on Dstar. Let's have a look who's on here.
If you speak French, we can speak in French too. English is just fine,
KB2 VBV in New York, I think it is.
The weather being rainy. We've been having a bit of rain here too in the New York City area. Not today, but it is overcast. And it's a little cool, so autumn is definitely...
See if I can turn on the display on this radio a minute.
But very good. I wonder what kind of radio you're using, Marco? Over.
So,
Right, say what the answer.
let's have a quick look. Display. Let's backlight. Let's
Okay, you're the
dimmer. Let's dim it down a bit. That's a bit better.
My radio is the ICOM
Might sit a bit better now.
2820. 2820.
There it is.
My dear transceiver, I love this radio, 2820. I have the ICOM 776 and the old ICOM 275. Hotel at the beach station at 2 meters. Okay, we have to break here. So,
What I do is when I want to speak on different radios, I just switch them across, and at the moment I've got it on this one. It says here 847. I haven't changed it yet. I got the 950 audio, the 7800, and I can switch it across to what is now the 2820, but it actually says 847. I haven't changed it yet. But, that's this radio here, and I think what I'll do is I'll just put a call out quickly. Don't want to make this too long a video, but
NC, the guy in Sweden has just passed it back to you. G0 White Delta about.
G0SEC.
Link currently established.
Okay, done something wrong there.
Seem to have lost him. Marco, are you receiving me?
Oh, I know what I've done wrong. Let's go back here.
I'll throw on a little bit of Swedish on you for what it's worth. Jag må bra tack.
So cute. Now I can.
Hej då. SN3 UXB G0 India Line Delta. India Mike Delta. This is Mike 3.
Very busy on this reflector on Dstar. And let me just turn it down a bit. I'm actually on reflector 1 Charlie, which is like the international, I think, an American repeater, and it's very active.
Very nice.
I'm just looking forward to the new. You've probably heard about it. Let me just sit back in my chair here. You've probably heard about the new ICOM coming out. The ICOM little handset. It's called an ID51. It's the bigger brother, which I've been waiting for a long time. I've been waiting for it to come out. It's the little radio that I really like is the ID31. The only problem is it wouldn't work with my DVAP dongle. So I'm looking forward to when the ICOM ID51 comes out over here in the UK, and then I can play around the house with that on Dstar, which would be quite nice, and I won't have to keep being in the shack here all the time. I can just use the handset, but it's not out at the moment. I'm not too sure when the release date is, but if you haven't heard about it yet, go on Google and type in ICOM ID India Delta 51 and have a look. It looks pretty smart, I must admit. It does look a nice little radio, and I'm looking forward to when it comes out. I'm definitely going to order one as soon as they're available, but I just have to wait patiently. Hopefully before Christmas I can see myself there sat in front of the tree, eating just after my Christmas turkey, watching Bond on telly, and ID51 in my hand, having a few Dstar contacts. But well, we'll see if it comes out before Christmas here in the UK. Okay, let's get back to Dstar. Just have a quick listen. Let me just turn that radio off a minute. Just going to turn my Kenwood off.
And a growing group looks of it from G0 India Mike Delta.
Have a look who's on here.
Okay, thank you. Very nice to talk to you. I'm my kid here to G0SEC Storvik, 250 kilometers north of the Stockholm capital city. 73 to you, Golf 0 India Mike Delta. Chris, TV2, Victor Bravo Yankee. You're in the reflector yet, Chris. This is 0 Mike, Korean Uniform X-ray. Over.
QSO 0 Mike 3 Uniform X-ray Victor, Kilo Bravo 2 Victor Bravo Yankee. Very good. Yeah, I'm enjoying the QSO. And
See if I can speak to this guy called Chris in a minute.
if anybody else wants to pick it up, I wish you 7 degrees from New York. It's been a pleasure, Marco. And I know that, and also to the station medication 0 Golf 0 India Mike Delta. 7 degrees to you as well. I'll be listening. Kilo Bravo 2 Victor Bravo Yankee.
2 Echo 1 Delta November Charlie with 2E1 PDQ on a dongle.
Germany 0 Sierra Echo Charlie.
November Charlie, I don't know if I'm getting into the reflector, looks like I might have problems.
Hi Mike, my name here is James, G0 Sierra Echo Charlie. You're getting in no problems, mate. And I'm in Weymouth and Dorset, Mike, from G0SEC.
Can you go and break on the name?
Yeah, sorry Mike, the name is James. Juliet Alpha Mike Echo Sierra. James is the name. I'm actually doing a YouTube video at the moment, and so if you look on YouTube later you might see this. I'm doing a quick video of my shack. I was going to do another video. I haven't done one for a while. I've got quite a lot of subscribers to my YouTube videos, and thought I'd do another one quickly of my shack, and just quickly came on Dstar. Sad I know, but hey ho. But yeah, the name is James. QTH is Weymouth and Dorset, Mike. And I'll put it back to you, mate. And because I've got a camera in one hand. From G0SEC.
2 Echo 1 Delta November Charlie returning. Okay, James, thanks very much for that. Yeah, what was down Weymouth not long ago, working on the tunnels down there, on the railway tunnels down there. We had to stay there for 4 days in Premier Inn, just up by the college there. That was really enjoyed it when we was there. Really beautiful place. we was working up the road near Dorchester and a little bit further around. I can't remember the name of the other
I'm going to put
place
my camera down.
But we're going to be on YouTube. That's fantastic. Well, at least my
Right.
voice is.
No, I can't. It won't stay there.
Also, 2-1-PDQ. He's on a dongle. I'm going to pass it round to him, and he can say hi to you, and also hopefully get it on your YouTube channel there. Round to you, Andy. 2-1-PDQ to take. 2-1-DNC in the group.
Outside the east of Kent, on the Dstar system, I've only had the dongle operating for about 3 days now, that year.
Yeah, 2E1 PDQ. I think it's PDQ. Sorry, your audio is very low. I didn't get the name either. I've forgotten it probably, more than likely. Terrible really when I'm doing a YouTube video here. Not very good, is it? Any people watching this will probably laugh. But I didn't get the name. It's probably it's gone off. It's gone out of the memory. But your audio is a lot lower than Mike's. I had to really struggle and turn up the audio turn up the volume. So I don't know if you. I don't know what you're using there, but audio is very low. I don't know if you're finding the same thing, Mike. His audio is very, very low indeed. G0SEC. I'll put it back to you, Mike. Perhaps you can confirm that his audio is so low. G0SEC.
G0SEC 2-1-DNC. Okay, James. Yes, his audio was rather low. I've had to turn the mic the audio up on the radio, and it's when you spoke, I had to turn it down rather sharpish. But yeah, it's just only just brought his dongle. His name is Andy, and he's just getting to grips with it all. So, and also good evening to you, Dick G0AND, just up the road there from us. Okay, round to you, Andy. 2-1-PDQ to take. 2-1-DNC in the group. Sorry, class, Andy. G0AND's 2-1-DNC.
Yes, hello, Mike. I don't know what happened when you called in earlier. When you called that break, you never came back when you were invited back by the Swede and the guy in New York. So we waited and waited, and nothing came back from you. So I went back to them, had a good natter, tried my couple of Swedish words out, which amused him a little bit, I think. And I think they've possibly gone now. And then the guy doing the YouTube, he came. When I dropped carrier, you were talking. So I'm thinking, what the heck's going on here? So there must have been a bit of collision or something. Couldn't hear anything. And Andy,
I hope it wasn't my fault.
And this is what we had last night with you, Andy, if you remember. I asked you to back off it because I think you were a bit over the top because it was fluffing and popping a bit. So just a tad further away from the mouth, but not that distance you had it, and it'll be fine. The audio, although I had to jack it up this way to hear you, was fine, but obviously it's not strong enough, and I don't think you can do anything in the settings because I've got
I think I'm going to do this in 2 parts. So this is part 1. I'm going to stop this video, and then I'm going to stop it and make it 2 parts and carry on, because it's going to come up to the end of the video now, I think. So I'm going to stop it now and carry it on in a part 2.